Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel where I share with you guys my amazing trading journey and also drop some interesting forex analysis on US 30 gold, GBPUSD, and also USD JPY. Please, if you love this sort of content, I urge you all to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more updates on valuable forex pairs to watch out for. And also, please share my videos to your friends to also help them improve. You can also drop your forex pairs you want me to break down for you in my next class. Probably if you love GBPUSD, Euro USD, maybe a pair that you love so much that I didn't talk about, because I can't talk about all the pairs we have because they're actually much. So I just streamline them to the ones I personally trade. So you can also drop the pairs which you love to trade, and I can talk about them in our next class. You can just drop them in the comment section and I'll select a few from them. And also, I urge you to stay to the end of this video so as to prepare yourself in the coming week. You know, currently we are trending much on the gold. If you're someone who pays attention to my videos, you'll be able to catch one or two setups which you'll be able to take and get good profits from it, because gold has been trending, and I've been talking about how I've been taking some trades on gold. And please, guys, if you're interested in learning how to trade the forex market like a pro, you can hit up my link in my description so I can add you up to my own class. Thank you. So for today, I want to do something different. Normally I start with the US 30, but for this particular video we'll be starting with the USD JPY. So for the USD JPY, I didn't take any trade on this particular pair in the previous week. Well, these are things I'll be expecting from the USD JPY in the coming week. So coming to USD JPY, you'll notice that we've slowly been forming like a downtrend on the USD JPY. Coming down from here, we've been having lower highs and the lower lows, breaking below some major support areas. So just like here was a major support that we had on the USD JPY, and if you look at it, we've broken below it, still came here, and we formed another resistance around there. So we actually came above around these levels. I was expecting this was where I was also expecting an entry on USD JPY to ride along with the sales we've been having. But when we got to this point, it didn't give me a good retest of it, so I didn't take any trade around this resistance level which we have here. So coming down to this 30 minutes time frame, you will notice that this formed a little resistance over here. So now we are currently at that region. So what I'll be expecting from the USD JPY, because I don't take trades on Monday, what I'll be expecting from the market on Monday is a reaction around this level. This is a mini zone, because it's a zone which I drew on a 15 minutes and a 30 minutes time frame. So I'll be expecting a reaction around this level. So is either we break above it, coming up to this point, then look for an opportunity to go short on the USD JPY, something like this. We might be seeing a break above this resistance up to this point, then an opportunity to continue riding to the downwards on the USD JPY, or we might see a push below from this point here. We might see a push below from this point, a break below it again, a retest of it. I still need that retest to give me a reconfirmation on taking this trade. So I still need a reconfirmation, which is a retest and an opportunity to go short on the USD JPY in the coming week for me to go short. If I am to go long also, I will be expecting the markets to break above this zone, this black line. So if I see an opportunity that comes like this, a break above it, a retest of it, probably a break above it in a 4 hours time frame and a daily time frame, then a good retest on a 30 minutes time frame or a 1 hour time frame, then I'll still go scale down probably to a 15 minutes time frame, where I'll be looking for a bullish engulfing or a bullish variation candlestick pattern to go long on the USD JPY. If I am to go long on the USD JPY in the coming week, this is only opportunity or what I'll be expecting from the market to go long on USD JPY in the coming week. Other than this, I will try not to take any trade on USD JPY. So quickly, I'll go over to GBPUSD. So just like if you've noticed, USD JPY and the GBPUSD, they always move opposite direction, but not all the time actually. So when I was still expecting the USD JPY that would grind into the downside, I saw an opportunity to go short around these levels, because now if you look at the GBPUSD, before that USD JPY started pushing to the downside, we already went down on the GBPUSD. We tested around this level. So when the market still came up around this level, though it formed like a double bottom around on this point here, but when the market gave me a retest of it, I went short, but I didn't risk much because I was seeing a slight reversal to the upside, but I still want to ride along with the trend, because if you look at this whole setup here, you notice that it's a downtrend setup. So I was able to take a trade around this level, which gave me a loss. The market finally broke above it, and now we are at these support levels over here. Now, if you notice on the 1 hour time frame and the 30 minutes time frame, this is a consolidation. We've not really have a clear direction of where the market wants to push up to this GBPUSD. So what I'll be expecting in the coming week is a clear break below or above this point. So if the market consolidates around there, probably on a Monday, I'll be able to get an opportunity to go long on GBPUSD. I will probably wait for a break, and just like we're above it now, I would need a consolidation around this point. This is my first scenario to go long, and a retest of it and a push to the upside, or a break above this highest high that we have over here, a break above it, a retest of it, and a push to the upside. This is what I'll be expecting on the GBPUSD if I am to go long in the coming week. If I am to go short also, I'll be expecting a break below it, a clear break below it, a retest of this same level, and a reversal candlestick pattern, like a bearish engulfing or a bearish variation candlestick pattern, and I will hence go short at that level, riding down to this point. So this is what I'll be expecting if I am to go short on the GBPUSD. But for now, based on what I am looking at now, we are consolidating a little bit on the GBPUSD. So I will advise you not to rush into any setup, or either to go long or go short on the GBPUSD for now. Just first of all, have patience and observe what the market is doing, because the market will always bring good setups to you if you are patient enough, and you'll be able to take the trades and make good profits from it. So thirdly, we'll talk about the gold, which is actually my favorite pair. So coming to gold, I took a trade on gold, which gave me a good profit, because bro, believe you me, gold has been on a very massive uptrend. So if you're looking for opportunities to go long, you have to be patient and wait for a retest. Any slight retest I see on gold, I look for an opportunity to go long on it. So here was the trade which I took on gold in the previous week. Market came here, it formed a little resistance around this level. So when it broke above it, I saw a quick retest of it, and immediately I went long. You know, when you're going long on gold this period, you just have to set your TP open. But at this point, when the market came, the market was already giving me a 6:1. I started noticing that it was slightly pulling down. So I waited for a reversal to the upside, or because I already set my break even. So minute the market came above here, I was able to take my trades out. Then I was looking for an opportunity to also go long if it eventually breaks above here, but the market didn't do that, and it reversed to the downside. So coming down to the 4 hours on the gold, you notice that we are still on an uptrend but slightly retracing. So we don't know where this market wants to retrace to before it continues moving to the upside. So I'll advise you also to hold on to taking a trade on gold, probably to go short or go long on gold at the moment. Let's see what the market will do around these levels on Monday, because you might open a long position on this and immediately you will see a reversal below this point, then a retest of it and a continuation to the downside, because we have actually been on a massive bullish trend on gold. So market at some point would want to relax a bit before it continues pushing to the upside, or we might see a trend reversal. So for now, I will be expecting a consolidation around these levels, a clear break above the consolidation, and a continuation to the upside. I am more optimistic to going long on gold than going short, but either ways you have to flow with the trend and observe and look at what the market is actually giving to you before you jump into conclusion, because we are actually trading our money here, so you don't want to rush into any trade to blow your account. So this is what I'll be expecting from gold. If the market finally breaks above this level, give us a retest, I will take a short trade riding it down to this point, but at this point I will be trailing my stops, because we might see a reversal at any point here to the upside. So if you're going short, you should be very careful, because we are actually trading against the trend. But if we are to go long, a consolidation around this point, a clear break above it, and a push to the upside. So this is what I'll be expecting from the gold in the coming week. So lastly, we'll be talking about US30. US30 for me has been consolidating. It hasn't been giving me any clear opportunity to go either long or short. So I've been staying clear from US30 the previous week, because look at the last time we actually had a little trend was around these levels. When we came and broke below it, I was expecting a clear retest of it and a continuation to the downside. But even when we got to this point, the market immediately reversed and broke above this zone here, gave us a retest, went long, and still came down. So I haven't been getting like a good opportunity or a clear direction where the market wants to move on the US30. So at this point also, I'll still be looking at what the market wants to do when the market opens on Monday. So you might actually see a retest break above this, a retest and a continuation to the upside, or we might see a consolidation around this zone and a push to the downside. So this is what I'll be expecting or looking out for on the US30 in the coming week. For now, I'll urge you to stay off US30 for now. Look at what the market wants to do before jumping into any trade or opening any position on the US30 in the coming week. But so far, first which I'll be looking out for majorly is the gold, because gold is really trending. So any peep you're going for will be really massive. It's either you're going short on gold now and still be trailing your stops, or you're going long and still be expecting more push to the upside on gold. So guys, please, if you loved this sort of content, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on the notification button so that whenever I drop a new video, you'll be among the first to take advantage of them. Thank you all for staying to the end of this video. Please don't forget to share this video to your friends. Thank you all for staying to the end of this video, and see you guys in our next post.